voice. Okay. Everyone remembers those awful required readings we were given in high school. We had to read some old boring book and learn all this hidden meaning and symbolism within the text. Although most of them seemed pointless and pretty irrelevant, one book left a lasting impression on me. J.D. Salinger's 1951 classic, The Catcher in the Rye. You can either love it or you can hate it, but you can't deny that we all relate to Holden Caulfield's emotions about growing up. Actually, we all are a little bit of Holden. We're all currently in the process of leaving behind our childhood and transitioning into adulthood. We speak to ourselves and we recount our memories in our head. In this part of the book, Holden struggles with what it means to be yellow, or cowardly. He is talking to his deceased brother and experiencing feelings some of us may feel every day. It's no fun to be yellow. Maybe I'm not all yellow. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just partly yellow and partly someone who doesn't give much of a damn if they lose their gloves. Some guys spend days looking for something they lost. I never seem to have anything that if I lost, I'd care too much. Maybe that's why I'm partly yellow. It's no excuse, though. It really isn't. What you should be is not yellow at all. If you're supposed to sock somebody in the jaw, you should do it. I'm just no good at it. I'd rather push a guy out a window or chop his head off with an axe than sock him in the jaw. I hate fistfights. I don't mind getting hit so much, although I'm not crazy about it naturally, but what scares me most in a fistfight is the guy's face. I can't stand looking at the other guy's face is my trouble. It wouldn't be so bad if we were both blindfolded or something. It's a funny kind of yellowness, really, when you come to think of it, but it's yellowness, all right. I'm not kidding myself. Boy, I felt miserable. I felt so depressed you can't imagine. What I did, I started talking, sort of out loud to Allie. I do that sometimes when I get very depressed. I keep telling him to go home and get his bike and meet me in front of Bobby Fallon's house. One day, Bobby and I were going over to Lake Sebago on our bikes. We were going to take our lunches and all, and our BB guns. I mean, we were kids and all, and we thought we could shoot something with our BB guns. Anyway, Allie heard us talking about it, and he wanted to go, and I wouldn't let him. I told him he was a child. So, once in a while now, when I get very depressed, I keep saying to him, okay, go home and get your bike, meet me in front of Bobby Fallon's house. Hurry up. It wasn't that I didn't used to take him with me when I went somewhere. I did. That one day I didn't. He didn't get sore about it. He never got sore about anything. But I keep thinking about it anyway when I get very depressed.